Alright, hey everybody, Monty back playing some more Train Fever on the hard settings. So this is Monty's Hard Times. It's the 1940s. It's actually December 1940, so I made it a little bit through the first year. The money is still sitting between that 20 and 30 million. I've done a little bit of infrastructure upgrading, things like that to finish off the 1930s. However, it's time to build out these cities a little bit more, get their little inner city transportation hubs going. If you look at my lines, you can see, for the most part, let's not do visible only, but look at all. For the most part, we're making good money. Where we're hurting is our little tiny bus lines. Still not too sure. I've got some straight lines trying to connect some stuff. Oh, look, we got the big boy. I think that's one of the mods, so I don't want to touch that one. I'm only wanting to use the actual in-game content for this hard series, so you guys can play along as well. And then also I'm trying to get the achievements, so hopefully these mods haven't interrupted with the achievements that I'm going for. Yeah, but I'd like to get some tram lines started, both some in-city tram lines and city-to-city tram lines. I think that'll be fun to kind of knock out this episode. Most of the goods lines I have upgraded as far as the vehicles. I've got some old ones still sitting around, like Bros Goods, but we'll mess with that stuff later. What I want to do is, where are we now? Melksham. And I want to build out a new tram line going from, now we'll do visible only to make this tinier. And I want to bring up the land value, or land use. So we've got our main hub right here that's holding a lot of people waiting for this station. This one's actually doing so well that I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 more trams and set this to line 5. Now that is our Melksham to Bridport tram line. So this one's actually doing pretty well. They're all packed up. Both stations are really doing good. Let me try to click on this guy. Boom. We'll watch him from here. So these little guys, pardon me, I got some bad allergies. All the flowers are in bloom, so I'm a little stuffed up. However, this is doing pretty good here, and I want to build on this system. So the city-to-city stuff is doing well. However, I need to get some inner-city stuff. So I went ahead and built the tracks here, and they're 4 lanes. And I want to connect this leisure, shopping, and residential. So let's get the stops going. We're going to go to our roads, our stops. I'm just going to do the bus tram stop. I'm not going to do any more of the bigger trams. And I'm going to have it loop around here. So we're going to have a stop up here. Let's see if I can get these in. We're going to have one there. Let's put one here. Ooh, let's see, right downtown? No, we've got one here. Let's see. Maybe on the way in. Okay. On the way out, you're going to go this way. You're going to stop in front of these. Stop in front of these guys. And eventually I'll add some more stops out here. But not right now. Not today. So we're going to go new line. And let's go from here to here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back to 1. So do. Okay, that's good. Line 6. And for fun, we'll add the other kind of. So let's see the difference here. 17K compared to this, it's the speed. So we're going to go with the slower guy for in the city. And we'll just do 2 for now. Line 6. And they're off. Alright. Trams on their way. That'll be good. Let's move along. So we've got our trams set up. Nice little circle around, a little bit more realistic. I don't like them just turning back and forth. Even though with these trams, it's a little bit more realistic that they can go in both directions. So, how's everything else doing? So that should help get me a little bit more money, get me people going into town. Our money is still going up, which is good. Never took a loan. That's big time. So more trams. Let's do our first city-to-city tram. What I'm going to do is Watton and B&H. So I've already got it set up. I just have to set up the new line. line. We're going to go from this tram station here, and we'll take a closer look soon, to this guy up here. And I believe I have... trying to see where I can buy some trams. Can I buy trams here? Nope, that's buses. So, buy a tram depot right here. Buy trams. We're going to do the faster ones with the distance. Buy 4 of them. Line 7. Sweet. Cool. Now I'm going to hit the delete key, close everything out, and they're off. Just because I like to... oh, no, it's not going to work that way. Alright. They'll end up spreading out a little bit over time. That'll be good. And this line, did I add it? Yes. The pink line, I extended this out so he'll drop people off in here as well. Coolio. Nice. These lines are doing well. Actually, that line's actually making me money. Not a lot, but it's making some money. Alright, line 7. Go ahead and take the time now to do this. So, I'm pretty excited that we've made it into the 1940s. Sad thing is that only means like 5 or 6 episodes left, because the goal is to, fingers crossed, make it to the year 2000. The problem is when all these trains and things start dying out, we're going to have to replace them. So a lot of my money is going to go towards replacements of trains. Now, Wolf Boy, how you doing? You're 20 years old now, and you guys have been filling up pretty well here. 48 people. Not as much as I'd like. It goes through phases. What's the rate here? 7-minute frequency. And it's showing a loss, but that's because we're at the beginning of the month. They're doing all right. Now, something I do want to update you guys on from the 1930s was our big goods line. Remember how we started having this right over here? There we go. This guy right here has our little turnaround. This guy's making 134 sawmill production, so that's pretty nice. I've got 2 trains on the line. We need a train name. Train number 3. What's the name gonna be? Post below. You know the drill. So you guys see what it's doing is that's supplying goods here. Cogs, remember this was down. These were the final 2 places that were a pain to get. And they're both getting maxed out supplies. Thanks for keeping it up. 58 here in Maidstone, way up in the top corner. So it just got a delivery from the goods train. Train number 2. That's another train that needs a name. So I've got 2 goods line trains that need a name. So there they have it. There you go. Looking good. Now it's cool to see all these cars. Let's go check this guy out. He's going to work. But now it's the 1940s. There's a lot more traffic, both from cities to cities, and the inner city traffic is really starting to build up. So we might need to start looking at our towns and build out some bus lines, some things like that. I mean, what are you guys kind of trying to do when you guys hit the 1940s, 1950s? Because this is a good transition point in the game. I'll also look later on in the episode at all the new trains that are available. As far as the road vehicles, not too much. It's still just 1 passenger vehicle available right now and multiple trains. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, in the update, it doesn't affect old saved games, but if you start a new game, they fix the American city names, so you get to choose if you want European city names or American city names or just the original. They upgraded mods now, in-game mods, not necessarily like the mods of train add-ons, that let you adjust things like your vehicles never expiring. So your original horse and buggy doesn't disappear after whatever it is, 30, 40 years. You can be in the year 2000 and still build it. It does disable achievements. However, it's kind of nice that they added that feature. So here we are taking a cruise, watching inmate 32044 go to work. Let's see, I like our little bus lines are actually causing some traffic, which I want. I want people to go. I don't want to use personal transportation. Whoa, man, we're getting some people walking across in front of us. So as you can see, now that everyone has cars, or the ability to have a car, they're going to drive pretty far to go to work. The good thing with this was the trains are now doing really well. So this guy's working here, he gets goods, everything's expanding out. So that's the other thing I want to start doing, is just kind of force build my towns. I got some cool stuff going by this station. I like that I'm on hard and I can still actually add some nice little customization and play around with some of the extra money I've got here. But I like that we've been going extra full speed. See, now he's heading back home. So we could follow him, go all the way back home, but we're not going to do that. Just follow him through the town. Oop, that was an October 1st lag. Even though I don't have the autosave on, it's definitely getting some lag just because I've got a lot of simulation going. I've got a lot going on. Alright, what do we have here? Uh-oh. Why do we have 78 people waiting here? Something can't be right. Or it got really popular all of a sudden. Which, that's a good sign. I'm going to buy another train here. Buy this guy. And I'm going to add some normal compartment cars. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. We're going to add 4. Set line, Dirkrow. Now this might lose us money in the end because Dirkrow has been hurting for money. But now I upped it to a 4-minute frequency, which I hope will get more people wanting to ride. 36 of 44, that'll work. And these people will definitely enjoy it on this end, because I already have the 46 people waiting, basically. There he is. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. That's good. The other option there was just add a lot more compartment cars to the existing train line, but I didn't want to do that. And future expansion, I was thinking about deleting these guys and moving the train line up here. Actually, pause. Why talk about it later when I can do it now? You notice that one building cost me $1 million to delete? That's why I want to do this now. And that's 450k. So now that that's good, get the clock going again. Boom. Check it out. We got the nice tunnels. We got bridges. And I'm not going to lie, when I'm done here, I'm going to go play some City Skylines soon because they just added tunnels. Speaking of tunnels, so if you are a City Skyline fan or you haven't been playing it and you're looking for a reason to get back into it, tunnels. Gotta love it. That was the one thing that was really kind of slacking, but I knew they were working on it and that it was coming, so it was nothing to complain about. It was more just a wait. Unlike what SimCity would have done, which is make it like, hey, here's your tunnel downloadable content for only $29.99. Just a free update. So, oh man, alright, we've gotten quite a bit done. I think we're almost finished up for this episode. We've got new tram line, city-to-city tram line. I know I wanted to add some more trams somewhere else, but let's just do a quick overview of how's it all going now that we've added it. Look at this. Our new Line 6 tram line is making money. And that's also helping our exchange here. Just 36 people, 25. Alright, and we've got a good flow of these trams. I'm thinking about adding one more. Let's click on one of these guys. Look at his finances. See, he's making good money, almost 100k individually. Wow, yeah, I'm going to add one more. Buy, set, 5. There we go. See, watch, 11. 12, and then pick them up, 0. That's perfect. That is perfect. And the next guy's going to come up. So, we don't have too many. We have just enough. That's good. So I'm going to spend the next 5 years offline, not in video, because it is really pretty boring. I mean, it's entertaining for me, but it's boring, I would assume, to watch, and it takes concentration on my part to not talk. And go through my lines again. And, you know, for one, I'm probably going to try to get rid of these vehicles that are 80 years old. I might do some of that. I might do things like Really fine-tune this efficiency. I like to do visible only. Look at each town, figure out what needs to be upgraded, what needs to be changed, what's working, what's not. If I figure out anything really cool that jumps out at me, I like to throw that on the video. However, that's about it. It's hard times. I did go on my own, keep an eye out for it, and I've been playing my Just Trains achievement. And what I did, I gotta, I'll maybe post it below because it's been a while, is I did like the first 50 years. I did a little video montage time lapse with some music. And now I'm playing 1900 to 1950, and I'm doing some big upgrades. As you know, there's a lot of train transitions. So I'm trying to do some neat video editing there, showing the transition of the next 50 years, and then I will have, of course, the final 1950 to 2000 to complete it out. So it's just a little 3-episode mini-series. The first episode's out, but it's just what I'm working on besides the hard series, and then I'll be able to get back into the USA content. I wanted those bugs to get worked out, let them kind of even that out. I'm going to start a new city with American names. I might even go do some more live Twitch as well. I should watch something while I'm just chatting your ear off here. And yeah, we'll look at one of our own old little goods cars. It needs to be upgraded. So yeah, fun stuff coming your way, but like I said, City Skylines almost knocked out Broken Age. I know that's not as popular of a series, but I love those point-and-click adventures. That's been a lot of fun. Plus, I picked up The Witcher. So much going on. And Perfect Golf. You're gonna see all kinds of cool stuff. Maybe some golf missions. I'll be linking those. My buddy Murph from Murph's Let's Play Nation.com. Got to give him a shout out in his website. We did a live stream of that last night. So that's fun. So make sure you hit up my Facebook page for all that kind of news. On this fly, we post when we're doing our live streams. I'm posting all my videos, all that stuff. So remember, links are below. Give me that thumbs up and that like. Hopefully, we'll get some more free games coming your way. I don't know about any more Train Fever giveaways, since now I think you can pick it up. It's been on sale this week for under $10, so can't say no to that. And we'll see what's going on. So again, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the 1950s. Hope everything stays calm and peaceful. See you then.